Yeah, because you could flush them down there and then activate the garbage disposal.
Ah, NSYNC was pretty good too. Their songs were good. You could dance to them.
Yeah. Apparently, there's a Jean-Claude Van Damme film coming out next month as well.
And it'll be avoided.
I might go see Mad Max.
Heck, I've met two of the guys from NSYNC.
I might also go see Mad Max, but I don't think it's going to be an iffy movie. I think it's looking pretty good.
I met Joey Fat
It
One
looks
in
exactly
Orlando.
like what it's going to be.
You met the fat one?
I met the fat one in a bar in Orlando.
Fatone?
Joey Fatone, yes. I met Joey Fatone in a bar in Orlando, and then I was actually a recipient of an award at an award show for animation that I did voices for, that Chris Kirkpatrick was the host.
Oh my god, we didn't talk about the Jurassic Park thing.
What about the Jurassic Park thing? Oh, wait.
The original T-Rex is in the new Jurassic
Dude,
Park
we're not
movie.
talking to Mary Sue on this show. Trigger warning, man. Trigger warning.
I didn't mention
Too
the
late.
Mary Sue.
Yeah, but that's the article.
No, I found it as another article before
okay.
I saw it on the Mary Sue.
Can't be the original T-Rex.
They're
They
saying
didn't
it
kill
is.
it. They left it on an
That's
island.
right. It's on the original, and this takes place on the original island.
They're saying like they're even trying to use as much of the original model as they can, and they're aging it and all this other stuff.
Oh wow! Pretty
Adding
cool.
scars and stuff.
You know, I do remember seeing pictures of a T-Rex being carried on the back of an 18-wheeler. So
If the movie does not end with that T-Rex kicking the other new dinosaur's butt, and then the whole bum 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 ba na 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 na, I will be very upset.
Ends with it roaring up into the sky.
Yes.
The possibly bad
Then
movie.
taking a dump 'cause it's
the
got loose
possibly
bowels.
bad movies this summer that I might go see are Ted 2 and maybe the new Mission Impossible movie.
That comes out this summer too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go see that.
July 31st, apparently.
No.
Seriously, they could have a geriatric dinosaur.
No. Here,
It's gonna have a
here's
walker.
Actually, most dinosaurs lived close to 200 years.
Yes, I
Here's
know.
the B movie of the year, excluding Fantastic Four. Pixels.
I don't know.
Could-
I actually like
could
the
be,
trailer for that.
I don't know.
Could be
if
entertaining.
It's got Peter Dinklage in it that automatically graduates to A-.
The dude getting bit by Pac-Man was awesome.
He can't
what about-
graduate to A-.
what about
He
this-
can't reach far enough.
What about the Seventh Son?
I thought that was out
Never
on
saw it.
Blu-ray already.
Oh, okay, yeah, I misread the thing. That's right. It's coming
Okay.
out on Blu-ray soon.
Hitman Agent 47.
Yeah.
Could be
I'm
fun.
probably gonna go see that because I like it, man.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Didn't we do that already?
Siegfried and Roy are making a movie?
McKellen's Sherlock Holmes movie is coming out this
I'm
summer.
excited for that. That looks
No, they're actually making another Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon film.
I
I
thought
know.
that was going to Netflix.
Yeah, so did I.
How many
One of
hidden
those was
dragons
going
are there,
on.
and how much can this guy crouch?
Ooh, The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
That looks good, actually.
That actually does look good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Okay, here I'm going to say it. Those of us, because this one's going up just as soon as I can get this thing remastered. If you're listening to the show, drop us a line on Twitter as to what movies you're going to see, what movies you think you're going to tank, and all that. This is for our listeners, not for you guys. I want to know who's listening, and as we go through this long list, and also drop your B-movie guilty pleasure films on our Twitter feed so I can sit there and talk about it next show.
Could we just say that they flop instead of tank? Because that suggests that they're going to throw them at me.
Okay, which ones are going to flop?
Everybody do the flop.
Every flop. Do the flop.
Do the flip, flop, flippity floppity.
Okay, back to what
Are
we're
you
doing.
making fun of how I flap my wings?
Yes.
Totally.
See, what gets me is nobody really realizes this, but while you're sitting here talking on the air, you're holding an egg between your legs.
It's on my feet, not between my legs.
Do you coddle it every once in a while? Talk to
Mrs.
it.
gets mad if I don't.
It's his precious.
Oh my god!
If it falls in the ice, it'll die.
I know, I talk about my kids on the show way too much. Yesterday. Was it yesterday?
If you
Yes,
damage
it was
it won't
yesterday.
be able to sing, only
Oh.
dance.
That's just wrong. Stop.
I can't dance.
Because I know what he's talking about.
He's
Stop.
close to the edge. Don't push him.
It's Happy Feet.
Yes, I know. Yeah, and the second one too. Yesterday. I don't know what it was, but my
Be careful.
3-year-old. We're watching
plastic
TV. I don't know what it was. Missy and I were sitting there. He gets a hold of something, and I don't know. Oh no, he asked where something was, and Missy said it's in your bedroom. I don't know where it came from, but he screamed, "My precious!" and ran down the hallway to get whatever it was. To the point where I almost fell off the couch. I was laughing so hard. I was like, what did he just say? Did he just scream, "My precious," and run down the hall?
Holy crap. Fast and Furious 7 is now the 5th highest grossing movie of all time.
That won't
Well,
last
please.
long.
That won't last long.
No, it's about to get knocked down. Probably what?
It's not going to last long because in 2 years, Avatar 2 is going to come out.
Yeah, main reason why everyone watched Fast 7 was to see how they were going to end what they were going to do with Paul Walker's character.
Yeah.
Apparently, until 2 days ago, Paul Blart 2 was at 0 on Rotten Tomatoes when it came to critics' ratings. Now it's at 4%.
I'm sorry, but it took me a few too many seconds to realize that Avatar 2 was not referring to another Last Airbender movie.
No. That's
Yeah,
going to be the last thing I'm going to talk about. 'cause
Supposedly,
we're going to wrap it up.
scripts
God.
all the way through Avatar 5.
Yes.
Before we go, though, I do want to say that even what we were talking about earlier about there not being a Black Widow in the package, Mark Ruffalo has even said, "Hey, where the hell is the Black Widow thing? My daughters want a Black Widow action figure."
Exactly.
Apparently, Marvel is seriously looking into a Black Widow solo movie.
Excellent. Now, back to the Avatar stuff. Okay, well, go ahead.
I was just going to quickly mention it because I just found this. Fox greenlights Kingsman: The Secret Service sequel.
I still
It made
need to
him money.
see it.
I
Me
want
neither.
The first one is awesome. You should see it.
Okay, we'll do.
If that's the one that becomes like, oh, I can't believe you can watch that film, then that will be my guilty pleasure. But honestly, it's so good. I don't think it's ever going to be in that category.
Now, okay, yeah, and I'm just thinking about it. Movies that made a lot of money and that everybody touted as great. Avatar being that movie, it made so much money, and everybody, oh, Avatar. People flipping out on Twitter and all over social media how they want to go to Pandora and that Earth sucks, and then how could you do this to these poor blue people? Blah blah
I
blah.
have no desire to watch Dances with Blue Wolves.
Exactly.
Thunder
He's got
Smurfs.
five scripts, was it? This is Jim Cameron himself saying he's got enough written down now for 5 scripts, but he only wants to do 3 sequels. And he's not even going to start shooting the second one for another year, so we're not going to see Avatar 2 until 2017. Fox has already tried to get some hype going for it. They tried to teach people Na'vi on Twitter and a few other things, and it just didn't work because the movie came, flash in the pan, boom, it was gone. It's like you got 5 sequels. It takes you 2 years to make each one, so you're talking movies all the way until like the mid-2020s of a mediocre story that's been ripped off from everything around it about eco and blah 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 and preachy beat you over the head with a hammer ecology stuff. That's fine, but dude, you should have struck when the iron was hot, which would have been 2 years ago. Just drop one. Stop trying to write all your movies at once. Boom, do it that way. No desire to see Avatar 2. Could care less. I don't care.
Didn't even want to see the first one. Didn't see the first one.
I did see the first one. You know what?
I haven't
It
seen
was
the first one.
It was very visually pretty.
Visually, it is insane to imagine that entire film is animated.
Visually, yes.
It is. Yeah, but if you can, it is Fern Gully. It is Fern Gully with Space Marines. I mean, the characters are so stereotypical. I mean, beyond stereotypical. The main bad guy, he is just like, well, how do you do this bad guy? You make him really gruff and he hates everything and just, yeah, with the scars on his face. Yes, he's so stereotypical. Visually incredible. Storyline sucked. Okay, and that's where I'm going to leave this show. We're done. I'm not even going to ask you guys got anything else.
No.
No.
Okay then. So, next week, let's see. We will be talking Age of Ultron. So if you're listening to the remaster or you're listening to us right now, we will be talking Age of Ultron. If you join us next week or you're listening next week, prepare to be spoiled.
Big time.
Big time.
Very
Like,
big
we're not even
time.
gonna try to deny this. It's gonna be spoiled.
It's gonna be spoiled. We
To
did
be
it
fair,
with Captain
Clark
America.
Gregg did it first.
True, he did. And you know what? We're going to have to come up with a really cool title because our title for the Captain America episode was awesome.
What
Close
was
the
it
door.
again?
It was We Spoil Captain America or Shut Off Shield on Your Way Out. That was a good title. Our titles are better than our shows half the time.
Well,
I have a
Really?
candidate.
really
I have a
honestly
candidate.
dependent on what we see for next week.
I have a
Clearly, we
candidate.
have to work on our content.
I guess.
First things first. Get rid of the tank. I mean,
The flop.
Get-
the flop. Yes, get rid of the flop.
I already have
Okay.
a candidate for next week's title.
Next week's title? Go ahead.
Yep. Oh shit. Don't forget to turn off the world setting program on the way out.
Have we done something to upset Xander that he doesn't come and visit anymore?
No, dude, he's been really busy on getting website stuff done.
No, it's because Wolfie called his mother a hamster.
You called his
That
mom
is-
a hamster?
Father.
It's not his
of
fault. His
elderberry.
father smells of elderberry.
I fucked in your general direction.
There you go.
And just because
That
it has
too.
a pet rabbit hamster that's freaking crazy doesn't mean it's just a flesh rabbit.
What is the airspeed velocity of a fully laden swallow?
What do you mean? An African or European?
I don't know.
I don't know. Ah!
The man who gave you that quote from Monty Python and the Holy Grail has been sacked.
Really, you got to be aware of moshes. They're very dangerous.
And that man has been sacked as well. The sacking will continue.
Until morale improves.
Exactly. Show's over, guys. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
got sacked. I'm not saying goodbye.
Oh, wait, I forgot to do the whole... Yeah, okay. Follow us on Twitter and on Facebook. It's the Geek EZ. Do a search. You'll find us.
We do that thing.
We do that thing.
Everybody do the thing.
Tate, you ready to dance along? Put the egg down, and you're going to hum along. Everybody ready? Oh, wait, you know what? I don't know if we have sound or not.
Do, 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 do.
Let me try it on this one. Hold on. Nope, we got no sound.
We all know the song.
Yeah, we do. We do know the song. You want to do it? You want to do it? Monty Python style? Okay, you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, you gotta keep going. You gotta stop anyway. Think about yourself. Think about her. Look I'm sorry.
Oh, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hey, look, there's my boy. This is Marcus. It's like a VHS. Get the audio fixed. And good